Hi, I'm Paul Begley, and I got just terrible news to report this morning. Off the coast of Pensacola, Florida, the smell of oil is now it's become a reality. Citizens of the Pensacola, Florida area this morning, while standing out on the beaches, the beautiful white beaches of Pensacola, began the dreaded realization as they began to smell the oil. Now, the sheen, or what they call the sheen, it's being reported, or the slick from the plume, but the oil slick has moved and is now within 6.5 miles of the coast and the white beaches of Pensacola, Florida, threatening not only that area, but of course Panama City and Destin, Florida. All of them are seriously being threatened as thousands of gallons of crude oil continues to gush out of the bottom of the ocean 5,000 feet below the surface. The Deep Horizon oil rig that collapsed and exploded and killed 11 workers and finally sunk to the bottom of the ocean is continuing to gush. Matter of fact, it's gushing stronger now than it was from the original day, because BP tried another attempt to fix the problem, by this time using a diamond tip saw to try to cut off the pipe. But in the process, the saw got stuck. It took over 12 hours to free it. But its incision, or its cut that was made, has created at least 20% more oil now to pour from the Gulf of Mexico. So the residents this morning, it's unfortunate, but if you was to pull up to the sandy, beautiful white sandy beaches of Pensacola, get out of your car and walk out to the edge of the ocean and took a deep breath, you would begin to smell the crude oil, the smell, as the winds, which right now there's a southwest winds blowing at about 18 miles an hour. So the winds from you know how it is when you can walk out to the ocean and smell the salt. You smell the salt. Or if it's a lot of fish in the area, you kind of smell fish. You can't see any, but you can smell it, because you got to understand the power of large amounts of oil. We're talking about 36 million gallons has been estimated by CNN that have flown already into the Gulf of Mexico. 36 million gallons. And they even have a little ticker now keeping track of it. Can I just go one extra minute and say, can I have a cup of coffee? Because I'm distraught at this moment. And can you imagine? You think it's the fishermen. We were all concerned about the shrimp fishermen. Forget them. They're done. Put a fork in them. It's over. Now you got to start considering the massive thousands and millions of dollars that's going to be lost along the sandy beaches of Florida. Start with the Panhandle right now. Pensacola, Panama City, Destin. There goes spring break. You can just kiss it goodbye. It's over. And as that oil, 2 months from now, because it's not going to work. I've already predicted. You can go back and look at my other videos. I told you that the dome wouldn't work. I told you that the top kill wouldn't work. I'm telling you right now, the cut and cap ain't going to work. We need help.